Okay, so we're about to beat up on these Atlanteans, one of these new races in this mod. And save scum, save scum. Bats a little beat up. They're spearmen, so we don't care. It'll be fine. Guys are going to be no match for us, so not going to worry about magic. Okay, soften them up with the range attacks and got away a little bit. Charge onto you. Finish them off. No problem. So, nearby resources. We got silver, mithril, and quartz crystals, which are good for power. Population is 6,000, so that'll drop down to probably about 5 after we take this place. And we're going to keep them. No fame for keeping them. You suck. Anyway, so how much do they hate us? Not too horrible. No rebels. What kind of buildings do we have with? So these independent cities they don't build a whole lot of buildings. That's why they lose. Builders Hall. Greenery, Shrine. I don't get to see their units though. So Bowman. Atlanteans are. Oh, these are all water walkers. Even though they're on land, they're basically frogs. So I don't get to walk on the water. Otherwise, they're basically humans. So normal priests do not get that buff to resist like the Thralls do. Shock eels. Special Atlantean melee unit. Shock eels attack in a swarm, electrifying the air and moisture around them to shock the prey, often stunning it. So, lightning breath 3. Stun. On a failed resistance roll, the target enemy's unit melee and range attacks are halved for 1 turn. The elusive. Enemies get a minus 10% chance to hit the unit. Additionally, this unit's defense is increased by 5 against most area attacks. So, not horrible. Elders. Special Atlantean magic ranged unit. Dark magics have allowed these Atlanteans to live for many centuries, siphoning life from both their subjects and their foes, enables the virtual immortality. So, fire stealing range attacks. Chaos range attack that creates an undead unit. Okay then. Arcane Discipline. Arcane Discipline reduces all incoming damage by 1 and increases a unit's chance to hit with magical range attacks by 10%. Arcane Barrier. Virtual impenetrable, reducing all damage taken by 1. So is that 2? Or is that part of the same deal? Lifesteal 1. For every point of failed resistance against the life-stealing attack, the attacked unit gets blah, blah. The defender loses 1 hit while the attacker gains 1. Units killed mainly by lifesteal attacks return as undead. Interesting stuff here. Of course, then they do the curse, so reduces every resistance by 1. Magic missile immunity and weapon immunity. You guys aren't tough at all. And then a war crocodile. They're a shock unit. They specialize in lying in wait for prey and ambushing them when least expected. So melee attack, first strike, mythical creature, +1 to hit, bushwhack. On the first turn of combat, this unit may move anywhere on the battlefield. Bushwhack does not work against armies that ambush. And pathfinding. This unit and all stacked with it to move across any land hex at the cost of 1 movement point. So they're kind of scary. First strike, melee 10. And then on the first turn, they basically, yeah. It's not horrible. Glad we made friends with them. Let's see what's production here. 7. Can't do that. So let's get the builders all right now. Or sorry, next turn. Harvesting the food, or sorry, harvesting the stuff in the water here. Which is that, this, and that. Okay, settlers, where are we going? It's the closest we can go. We don't really care about how good of a spot this is. Mainly we're just trying to cut off Ariel so she can't, link her cities together if she tries to build some more down here. But there's some gold there. Some gold down here too. So if we build up here, we should be able to build something else down here too. Build here first and go this way next. Still pick up that gold. Looks like we got some fish in the water. So 16 and 12, 17 and 12. Got some forests. So the fish is a little out of range. We have to build here to get access to the fish. So we're here. $17 and $12 for the build here. Okay, that's the town you just took, so wait. Wait so we can see that. Speed that up so we get the settlers out a little bit faster. Settlers here too. Ranchers Guild 1, then we're doing a Thrall colonizer, which is a go over the water. Maybe go that way. This way, sorry. This is land. Okay, next turn. Moon rises engulfed in green energy. You may now siphon more mana from nature nodes, but sorcery and chaos nodes produce less. Choices. Accept. Nature dislikes progress. Destroy some buildings to honor your domain. Nature effects increased and negatives removed. Yeah, that's not really affecting us. Now we're up here in the left-hand corner. We can track those for 16 turns. 16 turns of that. Again, doesn't really affect us because we don't control any nodes anyway. Let's harvest some stuff. Too far. Ugh, 3 mana, so that burned 37 there, but I got 93 gold, which is almost maxed. I got it twice. I will take twice. So that paid off, mostly. So we got 2 for the price of 1. You could do, actually it's 3 for the price of 1. Not really. It's 3 for the price of 2. Oh, mana screwed us though, but max gold. Hey Flu, welcome back. Good afternoon. Happy New Year. Oh, where are you going to go? I think we're going to send you down here to help out down this way to can't block her off. Greenery in 5, we can buy it now. We'll buy it now. Shrine after that. Oh, we can kill them, no problem. Kill those too. So what I did there is I moved my melee people out first. So the way, because engagement and combat, I haven't been talking about this in a while, but basically when the battle starts, this is your front line, this is the back line, of course the mid line, kind of, sort of. But anyway, these guys are always in the front. So typically we put our melee in front. Because, you know, that's what you're supposed to be. Although in reality, once it starts, you'll see that it's actually not three lines of 3. It's 2 lines of 4. We won't talk about that part, but it's fine. He's flying, so he doesn't really care what these guys do, other than when they die. Easy. So, 10 gold. Totally worth it, right? We got experience out of it. That's what we're there for, really. This actually isn't a horrible spot. It's not great, but it's not horrible because of the gold and some forests. It's not too bad, but the desert, Oh, let's see what that's over there. No, we can go beat up on them. Be positioned here to harvest this stuff next turn. Actually, maybe this turn. Not this turn. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to play with them. Now we know that the werewolves really aren't a match for us, so go beat up on them. Excuse me. And stay out of Ariel's territory. Oh, that'll be fine. She might get a little miffed at us, but it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, you guys are delivering troops over to you guys. We're gonna make a swap. Granary next turn, so we're good. Actually, what's that? We have 2 rebels here because we abandoned, but no workers. So that's not even being built. No, we did buy it, so that'll cover some of the farmer workers or farm and stuff. We can switch 1 or 2 over to workers so we can actually build things. Dwarves. Okay. Doctrinators, 4 more units, and there's our 4. Then after that, we are. I don't know what we're building yet. Next turn. Okay. That way. We're going to harvest up here. Got plus down on the mana there. Again, the spell cost 40 to cast, but we got 50, so we got 10 more, and then 60 on the gold, which is in the lower range of the randomness there, but we'll take it. Let's harvest some more. That one. It's 37, so not too bad. Close. Better on the gold at 83. And got one more to do. Probably have to wait until next turn. And we do. See it, so we'll harvest that next turn, and then we'll keep moving in that direction. Okay, so we go down there. These anyway. Scourge. Cult of personality. No matter what race or creed, almost everyone loves you. All cities reduce unrest by -2 rebels. Oh, it's an enchantment. That's her doing that. Jerk. Okay, yeah, we're going to go beat up on that little node. And what's a node? Cave, I think. It's a cave. It's 2 Hellhounds on Fire Elemental, not really a threat for us. Now, you are immune to being stoned. Yes, you are. But they are not. They do have fire breath, though. Shoot them. For what? 3? See you, Chris. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good evening. Well, he didn't last, did he? These guys are this way. They're elite units now, so they're going to crush most non-elites. You have nice experienced arming, so you should be able to kill a lot of this junky stuff. Anyway, 30 gold, 60 mana. Beat them up too. You're just building recruiting these guys to keep the city safe type deal. While we're building settlers, because we need more settlers out there. Greenery. So, if we do the shrine now, get rid of one of those rebels. We've got the money to do it, so... Sure. And dwarves are down to 1 rebel. These guys will get... Sorry, the fisherman's hut for the food. That's in 2 turns. And then these 2 swordsmen will get rid of that final rebel. And then after that... we can build boats. Dwarves don't build boats. For engineers. Good place? If you say so. So Redgrave are just again building up our defenses here, and those are the final 3. Then after that, we just get to build stuff. Like, oh, I don't know, vampires. And indoctrinators. So this settler, where do you want to send you? We got a rebellion issue here. So I'm gonna build up here on the top of the continent here, which has got some reef out flying, some wild game, 2 wild game. It's tundra though. That's a forest. It wouldn't be a horrible little city. Won't be great, but it won't be horrible. There's nothing out in the water that we know of. We can build right there in that forest. Next turn. Still have to conquer that city too. I'm gonna bring in some priests down to Bashan for his army so he has healers. A little bit more range attacks too. Okay, Mr. Spirit. Harvest that. It's 19 mana, 95 gold, so kind of a mix there. We're trying to, we have 1700 mana. What kind of artifacts can we create? Bow. Do illusions and stunning. Oh, we can do haste. Magic immunity. Range attack bonus or range? Can we do both? Cannot do both. Probably ditch the magic immunity. So +6 to hit, or sorry, +6 to the attack bonus and +3 to hit chance, illusionary damage, and hasting or hasted. So those moves movement and number of attacks. So that could be painful. Get that in there. Maybe. Missionary Bow of Haste. Hasted Bow of Illusion. Just making stuff up here. This will cost 2,800 mana. Sure, why not? 34 turns. It'll be a while. That's our... Actually, because we didn't have all the mana. Don't want to do that. We don't want to do that, because that was... That was going to take too long. It was way too much. I didn't realize. I thought we had more. I thought we were up over 2,000, but we're not. So we're not building a city up here. Yeah, we got all our mana back +2 and almost max gold. So live with that. Oh, we should summon another hero. We need another hero. On 4 turns. Then once we summon the hero, we'll see what kind of magic items he's going to need, or she. Okay, vampires in 4. We can wait. Shrine, so rebels down to 1. Once these guys are in there, it'll be down to 0. Barracks in 7. Let's do that now. So farmer's market in 7. That's for food and increase max populace. We can wait a little bit. Night Vale, Miners Guild in 7. 840 to buy it. That'll be all our money, so we don't want to do that. But after that, Sages Guild, Temple. Let's do Temple. Just to keep the possible rebels under control. We'll see how that goes after that. Beat up on those werewolves. Next turn. Ariel will probably get upset at us, but she'll get over it someday. Beat up on them. Oh, 2 werewolves. Not Shadow Demon. But, yeah, they are Shadow Demons. Actually, this is why we don't want to have an illusionary bow with him, because we're running into a lot of undead in these dungeons, and that illusionary bow would be worthless against them. Shooting the wrong things, we'll shoot them. There we go. D5, Okamak. Yes, haste is good, but the illusionary attacks not so much against the undead. But the haste will be great. A hasted bow of stoning would be good against undead, I think. Wave Rider. Get on water by the Wave Rider skill. The unit and all stacked units gave the swim skill. That might be good for this army. Because we don't have a boat. Actually, be good for all our armies because we don't have boats. Well, we do have boats. It's just boats eat up one of your slots in your army. That spell will not. Check that out. river mount there. Oh, sorry, we got stuff in there. A sprite. Do we think our settlers could beat up on one sprite? Yeah, it's like when... Well, I'm pretty sure the water walking one has been in there since forever, too. I think that's an original spell. Because I want to build a city here now. Question is, can they take on the sprite? We've got magic. We can do it. By old. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Blast him. 5 strength illusionary attack. You guys are not immune to illusion, so let's try that. That'll work. Five damage against 2 units, right? No, 1 unit. Sure. How do you resist an illusionary attack is my question. Stay farther away. Let them alone, you jerk. So I lost some mana, but it's okay. Our colonizer leveled up, or sorry, got some experience. Runaway doesn't help. They got super range. It does affect their accuracy, though. They're not as accurate at longer ranges. Even with the super range thing, they still take a penalty. Just not as much. Means you've chosen unit is not valid. What? Oh, because you're right there. Shit. Well then. That's not good. Guess we'll build there then. Yeah, I think the super range just increases their range. I don't have any sprites in my army, so I can't look them up, but I don't think when you can summon them, I don't think you can actually see their stats before you summon them. Anyway, that is our turn. Okay, maybe it's not our turn. I could be wrong on the super range thing, though, because I think that spell is made up for this mod, because I don't think that was a spell in the original game. Or, sorry, not a spell, ability. I don't remember seeing that on sprites before. Okay, it's a Noia area, although we may be able to do this attack and get out of here. So Fallen Temples. 4 werewolves and a zombie. Yeah, the old sprite, yeah, they weren't long-range things. Old sprites were... They were the original sprites. We don't want to call them old sprites, we'll call them the original sprites. They're dangerous very early on in the game, especially in numbers. If there's only one or two, it might be okay, but if there's enough of them, they just blah, 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 blah. It's like machine gun fire. For a couple of turns, that really sucks. This one, two, so you can go forward. Original Coke, yes. Vampires and werewolves. Ow. Stop it. Ow. Seriously, stop it. Trying to get these guys healed up before the end of the fight. It's a little better situation there. Where's the last vampire? Oh, there you are. So, werewolves, no matches for these vampires, which they shouldn't be. Because flying unit, so. So, Fame, 260 mana, and Elemental Infusion. This, I believe, is a new spell in the mod. Imbued the target with elemental energy, increasing the strength of melee and thrown attacks by 1, and adds 1 armor. Increases defense and resistance against elemental attacks by 3. Yeah, I think that's a new spell. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we're not in her territory, so she shouldn't be throwing a fit. So here, 17 max population, 12% bonus to production. We get the fish down out of the water as free food. Gold, some forests. Some plains, a little bit extra growing. Desert. So not the best spot, but free food. And anyway, this is all about blocking Ariel's expansion. So she can't get down here, and we're going to build another city up in this area. Just to make her a friend. Okay, let's see what's in here. It's a cave. Cockatrice. Oh, an Elsate. What the hell is this thing again? This is a mod creature. +2 to hit, range magical attack, it's a healer, caster of 20 mana, scouting 2. So it's not super strong. It's 4 figures, 5 strength each, so 20 health total. The range attack is kind of harsh though. 7 ammo. I saved, right? This might be ugly. Let's go. Yeah, I'd like to have it in my group, but that ain't gonna happen. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of blurring. Help us be a little bit, you know, safer. Make us harder to hit. Cockatrice move at 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, and don't move closer. Cockatrice are Stoning Touch, First Strike. Not immune to being stoned themselves, though. 2, 3, 4, so back one. Shoot them. Killed one. Okay, that problem solved. Now they're next. One. Stop dying, things. Another one. One left. Okay, it's over. I guess we can look and see what their stuff is. So. These sprites, they don't have mythical range attack, +1 to hit, forest, or scouting and flight. So these ones don't have the super range. Huh. I mean, they do have +1 to hit, which is not fun, but... Kill them all. So, +2 to fame, lost some mana, no big deal. Amaze, +1 melee, +1 armor. So that is 2. Get it up from here, so we can build right along here. We got some game in there for the free food, lots of forest. Looks like there's a river here too. That's a river mouth. Oh, it's a cave. Oh, I should have cleared that out. Oh, we can clear it out before we build. They shouldn't have a problem with them. Or there. But I like the river. Oh, it's too close anyway. You can't build there. Duh. Can't build because of that city. $22 and $15. Get game. Better. Okay, so game, forests, dungeon, some gold, fish. This might be a better spot here because we get access to the fish and the reef, which will reduce the cost of building buildings. Also puts us in range of that node for later on, maybe. Does it? Yeah, it does. Still get access to that. Still got forests. Yeah, I think the spot will be better. More resources. Town? Guard. Dusk. 9 turns, or we could pay for it now. Let's pay for it now and get these swordsmen under construction to get rid of the rebels, and then we can start building a little bit better. Dwarves. So next turn, and then 2 turns after that, those rebels will go bye-bye. Then we start working on regular stuff for the Dwarven City. Too bad these guys weren't built on the river mouth here. Favorite Grave. This is our city producing our units right now. They're just filling up for defensive purposes. 3 turns until we summon another hero. I'm thinking if I should recruit some more engineers to help these guys, because they're going to be building a lot of roads through here. It's going to take a while. More engineers might be helpful. One turn each, because they are only... Oh, wow, we're going to have actually 40. It's 40 production per engineer, so it's 160 total. We do 104, so it'll be done in 2 turns. All of them will be. Okay, I can live with that. Or we can buy them out. That'll get us 3 in 1 turn. Yeah, I'll just wait. We don't need to spend money. I can wait 2 turns for all of them to be done. Okay, next turn. Dwarf engineers still do double duty. I used to chaos channel wings onto them. Do double duty? What do you mean by double duty? They build stuff faster, or... I know they're not combat units. They do they build faster? They might. I'll take a look this turn. Catch up with them. Well, yeah, with Chaos Wings they can fly too, which is nice. No, not settlers. Engineers. So Mountaineer, Wall Crusher, and Engineer. Now it's connected. It doesn't say here, does it? It's not saying here. Yes, Chaos Channels is random. Hence the chaos part. It should be random. So it doesn't mention anything about building faster here. Wall crushers, but that's not a big deal. That might be a hidden stat somewhere, maybe. Yeah, hidden one, that's what I'm figuring. Seeing them build faster than, say, high-end builders. I don't doubt it. I've just never really paid attention to it before. Part of his mountaineer skill, because they move faster through mountains. Oh, could be. So, right, good spot. Wild game, fish, reef, gold, plains, forest. It's a good spot. And this will make friends with her, because now she can't really build here or here. Well, she might be able to squeeze. No, I don't think she can be able to squeeze a city in here, but we will try to. Okay, let's see what's in here. Tower and keep. Full of hellhounds. Oops, wrong button. Habit. Habit. Okay, so you guys go link up with those guys. "12 turns. Need more resources." Let's speed that up. Dwarves. 2 more turns and then our rebels will be bye-bye for now. We can start building some dwarven engineers. Oh, sorry, this is a prerequisite for building engineers. Gotta need the marketplace first. I can speak. 2 toys now. Nasty at the start. Oh, the hellhounds? Yes. With that fire breath, they're incredibly nasty at the start of the game. Great to have on your side, though. Okay, next turn. I've seen you nearby my cities too often. Stop now or face war. I'd like to discuss the subject of treaties. I know you don't want it, but I'll ask anyway. Trade? Back. Conversation. There's no option to trade. She doesn't like me. To actually trade stuff, not to actually trade treaty, but actually trade stuff. And down, so guard. Yeah, I clicked the wrong button last time. Was it? No, that was the wrong button on the hellhounds. Shadow demons, I hate you. He's flying, so he doesn't care. Mostly. So does anybody know? This stoning works with staves just like bows, right? Still works. Because there's no, confirmation in the message that they got stoned to death.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
But I'm busy.
Go check on the docks. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat, or you can watch the ads during the break. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Yep. You are the last one. East 2 range magic attacks would kill stuff off with the stoning. Should still? I think so. I think it works that way. It's hard to tell because there's no feedback. Oh look, pathfinding spell. Give a non-flying unit the ability to cross any terrain with a cost of 1 movement speed. 1 movement point. Anyway, fame, 30 gold, 90 mana. do this fight when I get back from break. It's going to take like 2 seconds, but I do need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go check on Rocket because Mrs. Gimpy has gone out to run errands and he's not happy with her. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.